the hell over. Locked from the other side. Appreciate your speed. Let me go ahead and input the green gem. Unfortunately, Nemesis is back where that other A gunpowder is, so I'm not fucking doing that. Let's see. That's locked off. That's locked off. I can head back in the save room. I've got two options. I can go through the restaurant, or I can just keep working through the alleyways. So I'm not too worried about evading the Nemesis. I just gotta think about where I want to go next. So I can shoot through here, work my way around to there to see what's happening. Then I can work back through the parking lot. What the interesting thing about Raccoon City is, with it being mostly hallway, it can be pretty... You can kind of find yourself kerfuckled a little bit. Especially in situations like this. Hold on. Because I actually can't go that way. I need a fucking battery now that I'm like really thinking about it. So, yeah, fuck off, Nemesis. Most of this session is just me running for my fucking life. Thankfully, the dogs are pretty easy to avoid. Alright, so I've evaded the Nemesis for now. Unfortunately, I don't really have much to my name. Now, I could progress with plot. Keyword being could. Because this gets me down here. This gets me to one of the next legs of the game, in which I'm dealing with the trolley. However, I can backtrack through the parking lot, especially now I have the lockpick, and try and get some shit. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make another ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna make another save. And we're just gonna go from here. Now, when there are instances when there's no music, Mr. Nemesis could be lurking. It's just a matter of kind of like... Now, thankfully, I don't get any foreboding-ass music, so Broski is nowhere to be found. My biggest thing is just bobbing and weaving around the dogs and such, and kind of just working my way back through the city to try and get some shit. Now... Oh, you know what? I have to get the fire hose, don't I? But I think there's only one lockpick door I need to... Yeah, let me deal with this now. There's the good old brain suckers. Thankfully, the brain suckers I can avoid. I'm back. Welcome back, Callie. You unfortunately missed me having to evade the Nemesis. So, yeah. That goes back to the RPG. Oh my god, why are you on fire, Fido? The hoses need to put out the fire there, but I don't need to deal with that now. Ah! Okay. Fuck you guys. Cheap ass jump spare. needed that fucking crank, didn't I? Save points there. Means I'd have to go all the way back through the warehouse. Fuck me. You know what? I won't need the lock pick. Crows? What the fuck? Alright, hello. You're back from RE1. How's it going? Other than being hunted by a malicious ass tyrant variant, not bad. Man, I really can't get in there yet? That's fucking lamer than a bitch. So if the door's sealed, I can't get through there. There's no reason for me to do it with the lockpick. At this point, I would need the crank, which means I gotta go through the hall there, but I don't want to do that. So let me just run back through here. Thankfully, I don't disturb the crows with the fucking footsteps. Missed it, but I'm clean now. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. So I would need the crank for that. That gives me munitions that I probably won't need. So I think I'm just gonna skedaddle. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm going this way. So I guess, yeah, I can just go ahead and get into the second leg of the game here. Or I guess the second leg of Raccoon City, I should stress. Thank you for climbing on the walls instead of taking a bite at Jill. Gonna lurk while I get ready to do laundry. All good. I just appreciate you for hanging out, Kelly. Yeah, because I need the wrench for that. I don't have that yet. Thank you for letting me just run a straight line through this. Holy shit, that was actually amazing. I was gonna say, please don't hit me again. Okay. Got a gunpowder on me. That I can bash for now. Need the blue jewel. Don't think I need the lighter as of right now. Yeah. If I take one more hit, I'm gonna be an orange. So I think I'm just gonna wait and use my Healy for that. Let's see. So yeah, I gotta go back up through there, back through there. Hopefully. Wait, but Nemesis is gonna be in the fucking hallways. Alright. I gotta burn one of these then. As sad as that is to say, I unfortunately do have to do it because if good old Nemesis gets a beat on me, I could get fucked up very quickly. Thank you for not jumping on my head. I head to from here. Okay. Now, one thing that is really interesting, when you go back, the Nemesis does kind of go away for a little bit. Unfortunately, these fucking halls are infested. God damn it. Alright. Okay. fucking put a foot on the situation. Thank you. Yeah, so what you saw there, a little bit of a push, if you will. It's just the way the dodge mechanic works is a little bit sketchy because it's tied to your action button at the same time. So it's kind of a pain. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just kind of a pain in terms of timing. And it's something that the 3 remake would greatly improve on, is just the way the dodging mechanic works. Alright. So let's see. I got this hallway pretty much cleared, which is going to be helpful for future endeavors. Annoying, but... I think I can stash the stars card for now? Question mark. I think I just need the blue jewel. Gonna grab the shotgun, gonna keep it just in case, and I've got plenty of fucking ink ribbons, so let me do because what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna get into another... I'm pretty much gonna get to like the second half of Raccoon City, I would say. Yeah, I'd say last half. Do keep in mind as well, the Nemesis can come out when there's no music. I don't think it happens as often, but it can happen. Gem is missing from the hour play. Well, let's get that set in and let's get the fuck to this next section. Oh, City Hall. What a curious door. Stuck from the other side, will not open. Lovely. Let's see. So we got that way to get to the gas station. We got here to get to the trolley. Let's head to that trolley. I think that dude on the intercom, Carlos, he mentioned something about the trolley. I think he mentioned it during that cutscene in the restaurant. Could be mistaken. I don't like the look. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't like the looks of this, and then everything comes alive. Bruh. God damn it. Yard. Oh. Well, that's lovely. I think I will take both of them. Just for shits and giggles. I think I have more green herbs than red herbs. That's a bit of a yikers. Oh, fuck that. Get the fuck out of here. I'm dealing with all that. Out of your goddamn mind. There's more. Oh. Oh, get the fuck off me. Oh, Jill's gonna be in danger. dead. Alright, well at least I can get on this fucking trolley and see what the hell's going on. Huh. Interesting. Mechanics memo. I know you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin, so let me tell you how to make sure that you and your trains get along just fine. You see, these carriages were made in 1968 and then imported from Europe. Sometimes they get rickety, but they still work because they're simple, stubborn, and strong. You can always depend on them. If they have a bad day and are malfunctioning, you'll need to take a good look at their circuits for any trouble. Once you discover what's wrong, you'll be able to fix it easily. I'm sure that you'll be able to avoid those nasty little malfunctions if you check the parts every day. These old trains will surely have problems if you don't remember to check them out. Just remember that if you need to replace anything, you have to choose a suitable part. When I say suitable, I mean that even if you can't find another original part, you better find something that works good enough. Even with regard to the oil, you must always prepare good quality oil for these trains. Never forget, Kevin, that a man may betray others, but a machine. He has autism, right? I'm not the only one that picked up on that. Well, like facts of, 1968 and imported from Europe. Some of the parts seem to be out of order. Power cable's disconnected, the fuse is broken, the mix oil has been used up. So in Resident Evil 1 and 2...
Team, right? I just ran into your teammate,
Oh,
Carlos.
wait.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
I don't know, Jill. Is he? I mean, you can see him.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be
He's going
okay.
through so much shock. Holy shit. See what's
So
going
Jill,
on.
did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
I love how he doesn't trust Jill based on her own merit.
Then let's
He
go
needs
over.
Carlos to be like,
We're
alright.
moving to the clock tower area,
Like,
which
fucking
is the
really?
designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Alright, so by getting to here, we get a nifty little, almost like an upgrade for Jill. Let me go ahead and grab the wrench. You got 2 extra inventory slots because Carlos gave her a hip pouch. That is going to be absolutely fucking huge. So, with 2 extra inventory slots, I can carry around the shotgun with the shotgun shells if I want. Now, I got the wrench, which means that if I go all the way back through here, I can get the fire hose. When I get the fire hose, I can put out the fire for the other hallway, and so on and so forth. Now, that is still locked off. This I should be able to get access to once I get some more shit done. So I'm just going to go ahead and head to the gas station and get cracking. Unfortunately, I do believe that everyone here woke up. So let me get my buddy old pal out. And let me get a real grasp on this. This is a hallway I'm gonna be going back and forth through. So I want to make sure that I kill most everything. These guys aren't up and at it yet. I'll ignore them. Alright. Let's head across to the gas station here. And what do we have here? Got a DeLorean? Is that it? Oh, I need a fucking crank for this. Oh, son of a bitch. Ooh, I like that. My chances of survival have gone up much higher now. Thank fucking God. The only downside is that, unfortunately, this is a pretty long stretch in which you don't exactly have a save point. So you kind of get put in some shitty spots here. So, I mean, granted, I just have to cut across there to get to the save. But, yeah, unfortunately... Oh, that's right. Politicians are here. Forgot about that. Fuck her up. There's two. There's another two. God, that's a lot of fucking green herbs. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad the save point's right here. I will push the switch. There it is. Okay. Alright. So the bronze book. I took the... I'm sorry, I thought that was Nemesis. I took the bronze book there because that's a key item I'll need for future purposes. But I think I'm 2 hours in. It's already pretty fucking early in the morning. I actually think I am gonna go ahead and call it a sesh.